Hello again. My name's Gabe Zolna. You know, I just watched a rather interesting little video, and the title is interesting all by itself. Why Bush wasn't charged with 9/11. That's George W. Bush. And it appears that the reason he wasn't charged, nor was any American charged, is because under the Bush administration they wouldn't ratify an agreement after the Nuremberg trials whereby no American can be charged or tried at the ICC. And that's because the Bush administration wouldn't ratify the agreement. I'm absolutely convinced that the Bushes were involved in the takedown of the towers. And Marvin Bush needs to be investigated, as does George W. Bush. They need to be subjected to lie detector tests. George W. Bush, and many people aren't aware of this, deserted the National Guard. Yeah, he deserted the National Guard. I've done a series of videos on that as to why he deserted the National Guard. And it really comes down to they changed the system. The government changed the system. Before pilots could go to their family doctor to be certified, fit for flight, they changed that rule. You had to go to a military doctor. And George was involved in doing booze and drugs back then. And he knew that he wouldn't pass a physical, so he chose to leave. If his father wouldn't have been who he was, George would have gone the same place that the senator from Arizona should have gone, which is Leavenworth. But when you're a Bush, you can get away with murder, which is what I believe they did. And the reason I think all of this happened was the theft of $2.3 trillion, coupled with the fueling of the military war machinery, which is still active today. It's in high gear, producing bombs, aircraft, tanks, Humvees, machine guns, ammunition, you name it. They're doing it. It's the military complex that I believe allowed George Bush to become the wealthiest president. He's also the least intelligent. Why do those two sort of coincide? I'll attach the link. It's not very long. It's 2 minutes and 3 seconds. You'll get a real good idea as to why, again, George wasn't charged, as he should have been. Thanks for listening.